Hello everyone, we are back. That's right, another week just went by. Time does fly, another Sunday is upon us, and you know what it means? It's time for another weekly flyby. Our first news of the week is rather curious. IPEX has released the latest version of their Aerofly flight simulator, and no, after FS2 we don't get FS3, we get FS4. Confused? Well, a lot of us are. It's not totally clear why the jump in versions, but IPEX decided to go directly from version 2 to version 4. So what's new? A lot really. I have to say I was a bit skeptical when I first heard about the new version and saw the screenshots. Things that I consider to be important, such as proper water for example, are not added yet. But there are a lot of very interesting new additions to the sim, such as missions, a career mode and AI traffic, as well as a few other improvements. Unfortunately, there are no new helicopters. We can fly the R-22, which is one of the best, if not the best helicopter in any sim out there, and the H-135, and that's pretty much it. The flight model seems to be the exact same one, which is not a bad thing since it was already very good, but IPEX may have something up their sleeve for later. The company has a nice post on their forums indicating the difference between Aerofly FS2 and Aerofly FS4. You can find the link and a copy of the changelog on our website. Check out the link in the video description. There are a lot of differences between the two versions, but is it enough for some of the rotor heads out there to get the new one? I would honestly like to see at least a new helicopter, but I think a lot of the changes may justify the investment on this new version. That is my personal opinion, of course, and you may see it differently. I have to admit though, it would be a lot easier if we got more information from IPEX. Not to bash them or anything like that, but they do seem to live in a bubble, as most of the information is only conveyed through their forum, meaning they only target those who already know about the sim. And this makes it just a lot more harder for the community to know what's happening and get more excited about the product. Nonetheless, Aerofly FS2 is here, it brings a lot of new stuff and you can get it right away. The Hooper Heliport in Los Angeles is one of the most recognizable rooftop heliports in the world, thanks to great movies and TV series such as Blue Thunder, and it's now coming in full glory to Microsoft Flight Simulator. In their most recent update, iniBuilds teases with a couple of screenshots at the end of their post, and if you are a helicopter fan, you'll probably easily guess what it is. You can see the screenshots here in the video as well, and yes, the company is making the LAPD Hooper Heliport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And we are proud to say this is a project being made in partnership with HeliSimmer.com. There are not a lot of screenshots on the post mentioned above, but you can clearly see the amount of work and detail being put by the iniBuilds team in the project, and that is just part of what's coming. Stay tuned for more news about this project in the near future. Meanwhile, enjoy the screenshots. In case you have missed the previous news, we have some other weekly flyby videos, or perhaps you'll find some other videos interesting for you. I will see you on those videos right away or next week for another weekly flyby. Until then, take care and fly safe.